Supergirl says my connection was weak. Luke Nick, I wish you were here to scrape some of this grill gras off of me. Hey Julie, Discover called me and told me that they wanted to know if they could use some of someone else's limit because you maxed out your card today or something like that, buying stuff. I don't know. I'm tired. I can't make good jokes. Y'all y'all bear with me. Indulge me a little bit while I'm driving at night while I'm doing this. I promise you I'm going to watch the road mostly and I'm not going to watch you. I don't have much further to drive. It's just me on the road. I'm on Husha 2. Um, I've got to give some mad props to Sean Boudreau with the Cajun Navy because God sent Sean Boudreau with the Cajun Navy to be my guardian angel tonight. At the end of the day, when everybody was leaving, everybody's exhausted, everybody's worn out. I've been out there since 1 o'clock yesterday with about 3 hours of sleep. He shows up, he looks at me, and he says, "Dude, I'm yours. I'm sorry, I'm just getting here. I'm with you till the end. What do you need?" And that dude has stayed with me through the nastiest job of the day, cleaning out this grill with a pressure washer. Um, it's been an unbelievable day, people. We did not cook 20,000 chicken dinners, but you know what? I learned a long time ago. You got to aim for the stars, and if you miss, you land pretty high. And I got to tell you, I'm about as high as a kite. I'm exhausted, but I'm as high as a kite. The mayor of Baton Rouge has coined today, October 1st, 2016, Operation Super Chicken Day in East Baton Rouge Parish. And that was just one of the highlights of the day. The other highlights of the day were police officers serving people in a community that um, longs for trust of the police again. Um, Firefighters there, whether they showed up on their own or whether they were told to, it doesn't matter. Police cars blocking traffic so people can turn in for free meals. People gathering across the street that look different than we do and wondering if it's okay to cross the street. Is that better, Morgan? I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Um, and then walking over to those people and saying, "Hey, come join us. It's okay to come over, come help." To see black and white together. Hang on, I gotta punch in a gate code here. Uh, a. This is one of these fancy neighborhoods that hang on. Oops, it's opening. Sorry, y'all. This is one of these fancy neighborhoods. You got to punch in a code. I'm pulling into Mallard Lakes out off of Husha 2 Road. Oops, no, don't stop. Gate's trying to shut on me. I'm pulling this pit back to its owner, and as you can imagine, it's uh, it's not $100 pit, so it's going to a beautiful home tonight. But anyway, man, I just have no words for today. This thing fell apart and came back together 70 times this week. Um, and I don't know what it says about me as a leader when I'm invisibly down or when things are bothering me, and I don't really care, but I just have a hard time faking it. And I had some pretty rough moments today when I tried to take control of this back from God, and I was disappointed we weren't going to cook 20,000 meals because I felt like we had failed. Now, how stupid is that? If you were there and you saw the prayer circles and you listened to that pastor, Um, man, if you weren't there, you missed something. That's all I got to say. I just can't even describe it. It's going to be on Channel 2 tonight. It's going to be on Fox News. It's going to be on NBC. Um, Lots of media coverage, radio stations. The police chief was there. I'm. We're all exhausted. I know Kip Coltrane is exhausted. What a great guy. What a great wife of his. What about Boss Hogg? If y'all don't know who Boss Hogg is, that's Miss Becky. This woman was an angel. She came from Sulphur with her camper, stayed in a borrowed campground space out in Port Allen. I mean, if I sat here and tried to list all the things that had to happen, um, I'd run out of time. I mean, there's no time to do it. I don't know. I love you all. I'm exhausted. I would love to hear someone else give their updates on Operation Super Chicken later in the week. Somebody other than me. Um, you know, it's just going to be incredible to hear all the people's testimonies, and we're going to be talking about this for a long time. We have changed a community, people. Not we. God has changed a community, and we were used as instruments. Pardon me while I try to back this thing. Hang on a second. Yeah, this is over my head. Hang on. I gotta go check that. So, God used us all as instruments, people. Do you all feel what I feel? I mean, did you really feel it today? I'm just tired and delirious. I don't want to ramble too much. It was a great day. What do we do next? We're going to rebuild that church. I know Trisha Joe's going to worship there tomorrow. I know that Pastor Lewis has a bunch of pallets of chicken and some soft drinks left over. And I know we got a company in Morgan City that wants to do some more stuff. And I told Pastor Lewis, I said, buddy, I may not be able to do it, but I know there's a bunch of people in the Cajun Army that would probably come volunteer if you had another event. I don't know. I'm just thinking that could happen. Would you people do that? This is really hard to try to back a trailer in the dark and do this at the same time. But I want to get home. So, hang on. Quit laughing at me, Luke Nick. All right. This is crazy. People, I got to go do this. I'm sorry. I may jump on later. I probably sound like I'm lifting weights or something. Actually, I think I got it. Here comes Shane. Shane's gonna back it for me. Hang on. Say hello to the Cajun Army. We're doing a live update. I love you, brother. This is the man who let us borrow this pit. He gonna back it in for me so I can keep talking. So, we're gonna rebuild this church. Not tomorrow. Loop Nick is gonna lead the charge on that one. That's what I heard. Loop Nick, can you give me a confirmation on that? All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling. I got no scripture reference tonight. I got no message. I think the message was what happened today. Gosh, I have no words. Overwhelmed. I love y'all. Thank you. Everybody. We had no idea who was going to show up, and you people just showed up. Showed up with beans and cookies and corn and peas and can openers and grill brushes, and we didn't know where any of it was coming from. Total leap of faith. Mary and Dana, you prayed me through this, and I appreciate it because I couldn't have made it without that for sure. Um, Regine, I'm in your driveway, honey. Your husband's backing my trailer in because I'm incompetent right now. That's what the light's from. Oh, good lordy, people. Kip Coltrane, I love you, man. I know you're tired. Kept telling everybody my butt's chafed. I got to go home, put some Boudreaux's butt paste on it. Oh, good lordy. It's been a great day, y'all. I don't know, just watch the news. It's going to be on at 10 o'clock. I'm going to go home, go to bed. I would love it if some of you would come worship with me in the morning at First United Methodist Church, or better yet, I wish some of you would go to Hope Community United Methodist Church. Trisha Joe's going to be singing in the choir in the morning. Um, how many containers left over, Kathy? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know how many meals we served. I got to guess it's somewhere around 5,000, but I don't know. 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. I have no idea. It wasn't 20. But contrary to how I was feeling earlier today, that doesn't mean we failed by any means. It was one of the most incredible things I've ever witnessed in my life. It really was. No, Trisha's not going to wear the chicken suit to sing in the choir. What news channels? It was on Fox News, NBC, ABC, CBS. So that's WAFB, WBRZ, and I think, I don't know what Fox's call letters are. So anyway, I'm out, y'all. I got to go to bed. We're going to do this tomorrow. Y'all got to find somebody to do the updates. I need to go work hard this week. I got a long week. I'm gonna have to check out on y'all for a little bit and be on minimal duty. I need to recover from this one. Even though Kip says I don't do manual labor. Peace out, people. Love you.